Are you going to the Jay-Z concerts? And no, I'm joking.
I'd rather go to Sesame Street. Plus the Roots Picnic not for Philly people no more. When you look at the prices of the tickets, it's like more now now it's more like an out of towner thing. Tickets is how high they are. So the average person, because it started off with some cheap shit back in the day, Roots Picnic. Now it's more like it's a big corporation type thing. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, a lot of people in Philly might not even be able to afford to go there.
Yeah. I mean, all right. As far as your platform, I think it's crazy because I think the advice is, you should start a podcast. But it's like, I think there's too many podcasts. I think it's just
listen, Hassan Campbell don't got a podcast.
You don't need it.
He don't need it. You know what I'm saying? It was funny when I see him beefing with Fat Joe. It was so funny, like, because, I mean, the way he came at Fat Joe was so hilarious that I said, Fat Joe, you can't really beat him in podcasts talking shit, because Hassan Campbell he like me, he relentless. He don't care what people think and all. He gonna say whatever he gonna say. And when he started talking about Fat Joe legs, bro, I was in here crying. I was eating some rice. I almost choked. Like, he said, nigga, I'd rather be homeless than a bum that look like you. Showed his legs. Some niggas I leave alone. They too witty with their words. You know what I'm saying?
That's something I would love to interview. But I think what's interesting about, like, let's say you and Hassan, is that if you go back and forth with someone with a podcast, they talk about you on their podcast, you could go on your phone immediately, address that.
Right, the same hour.
Yeah. And they got to respond to that, and they behind.
Yeah. You can come at them 4 times by the time they get their podcast up and do it.
Yeah, and you get, like, let's say 80,000 views, maybe more, 150,000, and they do one video, and it does like maybe, because Fat Joe's on Netflix now. So it's like,
they said Netflix make your views go down.
Oh, 1,000%. It's just the ecosystem is different. YouTube is like TV now. It's like, it's different. But do you have any plans to, like, do anything different with your platform, or are you just going to double down on what's working?
I'm going to double down for now, but of course I got plans on doing bigger things. But, you know, sometimes you just got to go, you just got to work. And whatever happens, you know, I just leave it in God's hands for real. Because you can plan all you want. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't make, one thing about YouTube, you can't make people watch it. But as long as they watch it, you got to enjoy it while they watching it. And for some reason, my stuff is growing. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, I'm gonna have some people help me see things, give me advice on certain things I'm gonna do. But I can just go ahead and talk to my people, and they wanted me to talk to them, and they make money doing that. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate it, and I'm loving it. And I think it's gonna grow organically by itself.
Yeah, I'm curious about your journey, because I feel like as people get older in this platform, they do kind of change. Like, I've seen it with Charlemagne. I've seen it with Joe Budden. It's like there's like a difference that has to occur.
No, but listen, my thing is the stuff I'm doing. Like, people beef, all my beef fell in my lap. I'm not Charleston White. None of my shit was like I want to go look for beef and just to get views. I mean, everything happened. It just happened organically. I mean, Charleston White, all that stuff was people said something about me first. I never said nothing about somebody first. I mean, so like my stuff. So when all the beef, but I beef with 1,000 people. So like it's really never ended. You know what I'm saying? But we do talk about God. We talk about. There's different topics on there too, you know what I'm saying? But who would do something that make less money when the beef make all the money? Because
that's a fact.
At the end of the day, it's business. So, you know what I mean? So like, so if you want to talk about God and get 30,000 views, and you talk about beef and get 150, you gonna talk about beef?
Yeah, there's like TV shows. They all about drama.
Yeah, like the whole Zeus network is all drama, fighting and all. I mean, and people gotta pay to watch that, and they still pay to watch it. You know what I'm saying? So people, all the housewives is all drama.
Yeah.
The world gravitate towards drama.
All right, man. That's dope. Thank you so much, Oschino. That's what I think is so great about you. Is like you give a different interview to every person you sit down with. So it's like even if you do 15 interviews, they gonna be 15 different interviews.
Sure, bro. So thanks for having me, bro. And listen. You always can double back. Coffee, whatever. We can do this again. See what these numbers do. All right, bro. Good meeting you, man. Peace out.